I'm good at cooking. It's just I have a few times where I'm like, oh well, crap! I screwed up a bunch of stuff really bad.
Oh well, crab.
Crap.
We're getting back into this.
I would like
We've
to
gone
begin
full
this session
circle.
with a recap.
Exactly, just like evolution. So to recap, crab.
Ah yes, crab.
For crab, I see.
Time for crab.
Okay. Let's do a recap.
So to recap, fuck spiders.
Yeah. Spider chick though, pretty cool.
I mean, I didn't check temperature, so for all we know, could actually be decently warm.
I don't know. It was snowing out. I don't remember that
Well,
room being fairly cold,
yeah.
fairly warm.
Well, it was never mentioned, but like what I'm saying is, endothermic in terms of like self-sustaining body heat. Not necessarily like the room itself, but like the person.
You know what? That makes an actually good point. Wouldn't these spiders be slowed because it was so fucking cold out?
Well, that depends, like, because these are giant spiders. These aren't normal spiders. So then we get into the question of whether or not, like, in order to support the higher oxygen demand that a large body would they have to, like, develop lungs as well? Like, how close is their anatomy to a baseline spider?
Silas, we have these questions. Does this mean that while it's snowing, they're going to have disadvantage against us?
I vote.
So the
Yep.
thing about this place is that nothing about these spiders are natural.
Spiders have adapted to the environment.
You mean spiders and people aren't common? It's not a normal.
Well, that depends. What sections of the internet are you going to?
All of them.
The normal one.
Ah, the normal ones.
That is where you
Probably
have
not.
failed.
But if you go to like the really weird sections of the internet, you're definitely gonna find spider people there. Mostly hand drawn, but that's how that works.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
No, not Spider-Man. Spider people.
Oh, just spider people. Okay.
Isn't that what we meant? Okay, I'm sorry, Silas. Go ahead.
So,
What?
We're done. I promise.
So to recap, basically what you said. So you have arrived in the small mining village of Vermilion. It is a snowy mountainside village that just hugged the side of a cliff. It is known for it was known for its export of platinum. But
So what you're saying is that when we're done here, we gotta start digging.
I guess that's enough. So, once arriving inside the town, you quickly noticed it was overrun by all manner of spiders. All of the buildings were covered in webbing. You met a out of character you would known as a Drider, a half drow, half spider person.
In character, we would know them as fucking creepy.
However you feel about the matter.
Yes, I would like to cast Firebolt. No.
I would like
Not
to
doing-
cast Fireball on the entire village.
You know what? Let's make that like Force 80.
So,
I would like to sacrifice like part of my soul to increase the force of this fireball to get rid of this spider village.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jarek has started the beginning of a large lake here.
Wait. Lake
I did
or
plant
cold?
that seed.
planted the seed.
Well, I planted that seed and it started like a pool started. Yeah. Yeah,
All
pool
right,
started to grow.
fair. But personally, I'm partial to cults over lakes.
Which means if we want any of this platinum,
My cult.
The cult of Tim.
the cult.
Yeah, my cult exists in lakes.
So what you're saying is we're laying the groundwork for the invasion.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
You are not the prevention. You are the cause.
That's fine.
Wow.
This just means we need to get as much platinum out as possible before this area floods. Not that Xaxis cares about wealth, but
I pass all my wealth on to the person that doesn't care about wealth.
As you can see, we are a very financially literate party.
oh, we're super, super savvy.
Economy, am I right?
Oh
What the
boy.
fuck is that?
So last time we ended off with you looking inside an old manor that belonged to the current mayor of Marin. And
You mean the future dead mayor?
current.
Well, no, he's not dead yet, but we're gonna fix that.
And then, as you were looking around, you all went up to the second floor, and then downstairs you heard a howling noise.
Fuck. Totally forgot about that. Xaxis jumps out a window.
Xaxis falls on her sword. Game over. For Xaxis.
I mean, you'd probably just be getting closer to it if you did that.
So
I know.
when you say howl, how will this come across?
This would
Like,
be
is it a
like
wolf howl? Is it wind howl?
like a dog.
Yeah, I think that's what I remember him saying. I
So what
will
you're saying
slowly...
is, we're getting another Sparky.
Oh no.
Oh boy, that sounds rough.
Hey, you weren't here for Sparky, I don't think, ish.
I've heard the Sparky story.
Sparky is a character. I cannot confirm or deny anything beyond that he is a character. But anyway, yes.
Yeah, I will slowly start, like... I just want to see if I can see anything from the top of the stairs. Like, there's a very convenient glass ceiling from the first floor to the second floor, right?
Like you can
No.
peek down the staircase.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd peek down the staircase.
Okay. Go ahead. These stairs... This building is very old, so go ahead and make a stealth check. And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. As this howling just pierces your ears.
Good.
Do I get anything for my ears being covered right now?
From what?
15.
A hood.
A hood will not protect you from this.
Just a regular wisdom saving throw. Got it. 13. Oh boy.
Doing great.
And then, Sam, what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
I rolled Foundry's loading screen.
I had to refresh twice before it would ever get in.
Well, that's great. Could you roll for me?
Okay. As this piercing howl echoes throughout the building, Xaxis and Sam, you are overcome by this primal fear of what you're about to see.
All right, drawing sword and getting back.
Wait, don't I have a thing
Xaxis,
for fear? Hold on.
so
Wait, Xaxis,
you're
why'd you-
currently under the frightened condition.
Okay, I'm just double checking my sheet. I think I had something against fear. Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Well, anyway, while you're looking for that, so peeking down the stairs, you see this large dog-like figure. As it turns around, still howling, it has a humanoid face almost, with glowing red eyes. And this thing is larger than you.
Humanoid face with red eyes on 4 legs.
Yeah, it has like a dog-like body.
God damn it, this sounds like a Sphinxy boy. But I don't know any D&D monsters that look like Sphinxy boys. Because I don't actually pay attention.
It reminds me of the creatures from the Hunger Games books, which is just fucking terrifying.
Well, it's not a werewolf. I don't think. Maybe.
Okay, I didn't see it. It must be on a different character. I'm sorry. I'm just playing way too many characters right now.
Alright, well, I vote we call him Tim Jr.
So, Xaxis, you're currently frightened of this, so you can't get any closer even if you wanted to.
Right.
Sam is
so-
gonna group with Xaxis so that he can, at least, if they get attacked as a group, so we can, like, try and not be murdered.
So the first thing I would do, honestly, I'm going to assume I was the only one that was trying to sneak down to see this thing, is I'm just going to back the fuck up, turn a corner, look at everybody and go, there, a dog thing, a face kind of looks like yours. No, wait, we don't have, what's his name here? Duncan.
Kinda. Duncan.
Yeah. Kind of, it looks like a mine or, any humanoid. Red eyes and really fucking big.
How loud are you speaking currently?
Probably just loud enough for everybody to hear me. I don't know if I'd be like yelling.
Okay.
Stage whisper. Oh yeah, because I'm frightened. It's stage whisper for sure.
Well, this thing had large ears,
Oh good.
so you hear nails and creaking floorboards as you slightly turn around and see this figure trying to get up the stairs.
Trying?
It is large.
Oh. So I wouldn't turn around. I would let everybody else take a peek. Fun.
Yeah, Hartham's gonna take a peek. He's interested.
It is fast, so you all taking a peek, it is running up the stairs now.
No, not taking a peek. You see, Sam is, in fact, getting LeBeau ready.
And backing up down the hallway.
Yeah, you see, it's not as common for creatures to have ranged attacks as it is for melee attacks, from what Sam knows, and therefore he is going to give himself at least an advantage with a gap.
So all of you position yourselves on this tiny map.
Boy, here we go. This begins.
So as you see this figure running up the stairs, it's a bit too big for this gap in the floor, so it just breaks the floorboards, make its own path.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of pressed up against this wall.
What was Spider Lady's name again?
I don't think you've ever asked.
Wow, we're rude.
We didn't ask.
Don't
Did I
remember.
ask?
I don't think I was there for this interaction, so I'm pretty sure I was not able to ask. Though I would have.
No, I think I just called her ma'am, but I don't remember.
I don't remember
Yep.
you ever asking her name.
Heard me,
Yeah,
man.
I don't
Would you
think I
happen to
did.
have a dog?
I know. I remember saying like, "So sorry to have disturbed you" or something like that, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think I asked her name.
So, you two would probably like take a step back as this thing is charging up the staircase,
Oh yeah, of course.
and
What? You're not gonna sit there and let it eat you, coward?
Whoa, that
this
thing
is this is
huge.
the thing.
It's a happy dog.
I would like
Thing.
everyone to roll initiative.
I would like me to roll initiative too. But the game won't load.
But you roll initiative.
Yeah, I was having the same problem.
Oh my god. I think that is the
Oh my
second
God.
1.1 I've gotten in a row.
Did I
Two
roll
natural
twice?
ones in a row.
Wow.
Whoa.
Nailed.
I mean, it makes sense because this thing is like, I'm still frightened of this thing. Do I get another save on that, or is it for a period of time?
Um. So. Okay. The frightened effect would have ended by now.
Okay.
Awesome. That means it's
So I
stab
just rolled
time.
really shitty initiative.
I mean, you could explain that shitty initiative with you were scared.
Okay. Sam, you are first.
Well, I got the crossbow out, and I'm gonna fling a bolt at it, and weep that I can't see anything on Foundry again.
Is it just blank or black stripe?
It's blank. It's got Foundry logo on the corner, and it's got kind of looks like diagonal lines ish.
Because if it was black, I know how to fix that, but
Well, clearly that means someone saw a red door and they wanted it painted black.
let's just skip your turn for first.
I mean, if you could just like go on my sheet, could you roll a crossbow shot at it?
I mean, do it on D&D Beyond. We'll come back to you in a second. So, this creature comes barreling up the stairs. It will make a bite attack against Xaxis as you're the largest and the first target it sees. Natural 20.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
spicy. Oh, it's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. Oh, this is when we know that everything's gonna go bad.
Okay, so you are now frightened. As you
Because
take...
it bit me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It like, as it bites you, it just sends panic to your brain. As you will take some psychic damage. And you are frightened.
Yeah, no, the crossbow bolt missed. That's a 9.
Alright, so I reduced that by 10.
Okay. But that will be its turn. Actually, I need Xaxis and Hartham to roll nature for me.
Alright.
1, because Xaxis is proficient, and Hartham, you are Fey.
Yeah.
So, you would both recognize this as a Fey creature.
Oh
What is it
boy.
with the fucking Fae?
There are an awful lot of Fae in this.
Hey.
It's
There's something going
almost-
on with these Fae creatures.
It's almost like a theme.
Starting to catch on, Silas.
Yeah, you can
What-
clearly tell the theme here is Fae suck.
Wow. Okay. I see
Damn.
how it is.
So,
Man.
you
Damn.
would recognize
Hey,
these
hey.
as creatures called Yeth hounds. They are dog-like Fae that like to hunt in packs. They stalk, and they almost act as like hunting dogs, and they're very loyal to whatever their masters are. And
So, what you're saying is
they're
there's
usually
clearly something here.
they are often companions of powerful Fae. And Xaxis, you would recognize as one of their weaknesses is sunlight.
So we
Okay.
can't just like take him and call him Mr. Sniffles.
And the sun is setting, by the way.
Is there any way I can get like a quick? I guess it'll be on my turn. Like I'll
Yeah.
say something real quick about him.
Yeah, on your turn. So, Hartham, you're next.
Oh boy. So at this point, I'm gonna actually throw out the longsword, and just kind of ask him like, what, what, what is your reason here? What, can we talk this out by any chance?
Are you speaking
Uh,
like Sylvan?
Yeah, I'm gonna speak Sylvan to it just to see if it understands.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Alright. Time to do terrible. Oh, hey, that's actually kind of cool. Alright.
You notice that it understands you. It recognizes your voice, but it also can't speak. And you also recognize that whatever goal this creature has in mind, it wants to complete that before ever talking.
Alright. Let's see here. Do we have anything else? I guess I will give.
Did you want to make an attack with your longsword?
Not just yet. I'm trying to still see if I can probably reason with it in some capacity, but it's just kind of getting to the ready on it. I'm going to.
Well, it just bit into the arm of Xaxis, so
Yeah.
That was not very cash money of it.
Definitely not.
Clearly, it wants to eat the Xaxis. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna swipe at it. Why not?
so what we have to do is we have to sacrifice Xaxis for the good of the team.
a
19
19
did
will
it.
hit.
19 does it? Alright, nice. Let's see.
It would be very worrying if it didn't.
4 damage.
4.
And then as a bonus
As
action-
you try to swing your sword, as you pierce its skin, you notice that it leaves no impact wound.
Oh boy. Okay.
Does it do any damage?
Nope.
Oh.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna healing word Xaxis.
Ooh.
It's clearly hunting the rabbit, and therefore we need to sacrifice the rabbit for the good of the team.
Wow.
agree.
Okay.
Or turtle. I mean, it could be coming after my turtle too.
Thank you, Hartham.
You're welcome.
Let's be real, turtle is not
Alright, it's gonna
like
be the end of my turn.
super delicious.
Xaxis.
Okay, so first things. Shit. Somebody is very, very evil, lab. They hate sunlight. Anybody, pocket full of sunlight? And then
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got love, and I know that it's not mine.
Exactly. I'm glad somebody got that.
Jarek, you do
Why
have that
can't I
wand of
tell the
light.
difference between my magic hand axe and my... Did I not add the magic hand axe into my inventory?
You did it on D&D Beyond, but not on the.
Oh, okay, I guess because I don't know how.
Here, let me just go to items and +1 hand axe. I'm gonna shove that in there.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. I'm seeing that, his sword didn't do anything. I'm gonna try something different and just grab my hand axe, my new one, shiny, sparkles. But it's gonna be at disadvantage. But I think I'm gonna rage first. Can I rage while I'm frightened? Can I be pissed that I'm scared of this thing?
Yeah, you can rage. Would rage actually end the effect? I don't think it would, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I have way too many characters in my head. This is what happens when I'm in too many freaking games. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
Natural 1.
So I just scream as I'm like talking about pockets full of sunlight and just come down and give it a haircut.
Okay.
That is it.
Cool. Did you do your rage?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
So, as you swing your hand axe, a spectral thing appears right in front of you, causing you to miss.
Ah!
And we'll say you can aim it like around your allies, so it can just explode in its face.
Okay.
So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
As we just scream at each other again.
21.
No. Poof. Awesome.
A spectral plump.
My poor dude. It's fine. He makes me scared too. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Jarek.
Is most valuable player.
Yes.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear it. Light, you say? I'm gonna pull the wand out of my, like, somewhere, I guess. It'd be kind of in the side of my bag. And I'm gonna hold it up. Expecto Patronus! This fucking 60-foot ball of light's gonna spread out from my wand.
Oh, are you gonna consume it?
Yeah.
So, as this ball of light goes out across this room, you notice that this creature just disappears. It has like a misty form, almost.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Aha! They're gone. And so is my wand.
Well, hopefully it was good then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kind of move up. No, I'm good where I am. It's a 60-foot range.
Okay. So this creature is starting to disappear over time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold up my wand. As apparently now I'm a wizard from Harry Potter. And just keep it, as long as I see it disappearing, I'm gonna keep it up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's
My
Okay,
fear
Sam,
fades, right?
you get 2 turns. All right.
There.
Oh, did you make your turn already, or did you not?
No, I don't think you did.
I cannot hear you if you're speaking.
Yeah, I can't either. Did you leave at one point, or is he here?
Did beat go AFK?
I don't remember him saying anything about going AFK.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything either, but that doesn't mean anything because I keep, like, Tim and I both keep having clipping in Discord.
Yeah, my shit's clipping really bad. For whatever reason. I mean, my, like, fucking ping was fine. It's like 24.
How about I just cast Firebolt for him?
Alright.
Far out, bro.
A 9.
Perfect.
Beautiful. And then a
As it
20.
should.
For 6 fire damage. You did
Ooh.
some damage to it.
The damage.
As the fire, it just gets consumed in flame. And then
Alright, test.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Hey.
Never mind. Alright, dude.
I did it!
You hit it with fire.
Yeah, I mean, clearly seeing light and just fucking kill it with fire.
and as it just disappears into mist.
The creature does?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay, that was,
Aha! I'm gonna do a little damage.
Xaxis, you would be able to recall the weakness more clearly now. It didn't, like, weaken it physically. It more transported it into a different place. A place where it cannot hurt anything else, but you also can't hurt it.
Okay, so I'm gonna share that. Do I know if it comes back after a time?
As long as there's light, it won't come back.
As long as there's light and the sun is setting outside.
Yes.
We need to hurry.
I believe it might be in our best interest to leave this location for that.
Right, but okay, so hear me out, right? I'm gonna be walking down the stairs.
Yeah, how long does it take
It
for
takes
this
an hour.
light?
It lasts an hour, the whole thing.
It lasts an hour? Okay. I was about to say,
Yeah, daylight's an hour long.
So you have an hour to plan.
Okay, so when I said it's like somebody's lab, right? Like it's a hunting super loyal thing, and that means its master has to have sent it after us. Any chance the very nice spider lady? This could have been her pet.
or we could immediately put it on the very, very,
I mean, you are like basically 30 feet from her hut if you want to go ask.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we should probably definitely ask, yeah.
I'm gonna stay here with the wand.
You're not
Okay.
staying here alone.
I've got to stay next. I've got to stay here. This thing will come back.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't come back like that. It'll just eventually come back. But the sunlight being on that place doesn't matter.
Well, then why was it here?
Because its boss
If
sent it. Its master sent it after us. We need you to stay with us because we don't know specifically who they're targeting. If it's me and you're left behind, or if it's Hartham or Sam.
I'll knock on my shell. I've got a hard shell.
But if it's coming
Decide.
after us and it just appears again, like close to us, you're all the way over here with the thing that can keep it away.
But it disappeared here. If there was enough sun outside or light, then it wouldn't have been able to appear in the first place. Seems silly.
Oh, by the way, the writer's name was Adrulery.
Really?
Yes.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go talk to the Drider. Assuming her shop is still open. Knock knock.
It's only been like, what, 10 minutes?
I mean, after living here, shit randomly closes. Okay, like I don't know.
Enough human interaction for one day.
Seriously, like you're like, yeah, we're gonna go to the antique shop. It's usually open until 3. It's 1:30. He closed early because he hadn't seen anybody for 30 minutes. Okay then.
I'm following. I haven't seen Spider Lady too much anyway.
So you enter back into this cocooned out building that what once was a tavern. Like,
Oh, this is interesting.
and you see a half drow lady, half spider, just come crawling out onto the ceiling. Like, back again so soon.
I'll just kind of like tilt my head to the side. Hi. I know we left here not long ago, but we've already ran into a slight inconvenience. You don't have a pet dog, do you?
A pet dog.
Very giant. Looks like it has the face of a human.
Yeth. It was a Yeth hound dog thing.
Yeth. That would be the beast of Duvison.
Of who?
The mayor.
She's just gonna turn to Hartham. Like she is fucking furious.
Before you start, just let it be known on the record, he did kind of look nice, and I just didn't want to come to any conclusions. Now we have the evidence.
So what you're saying
Now,
is
now
now it is
we're-
indeed time for us to go pay a visit to the mayor.
Yeah.
Does anybody have the ability to like find out where someone is or locate someone?
I can make a potion.
Indeed, that would be one way to go about this, but it would also not be good if I had no way to track people as a bounty hunter.
I did hear about your guys' deal on trying to get diamonds, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Potion of illusion, or seeing through illusions.
Wait, I became apparently clear that I didn't ask your name last time we were here, and I apologize if I was rude.
I honestly don't remember if you asked or not.
Yeah, I probably didn't. I don't have any diamonds for a potion. To make one to locate someone. But I do have gold, and she'll just like reach into her bag and just kind of like plop a handful down.
I have no use for gold. And I would not need a diamond for this one.
Oh,
Can I ask what you need the diamond for, by any chance? Just personal question. Just not really
The
anything
diamond
that
would be
needs to be
required
answered.
to enhance your mental capabilities.
it was to see through illusions.
So the diamond is required for the ability to see through illusions. Okay, alright.
Well, that wasn't the potion was more of mental security.
Ah.
Oh, so that we didn't go under his little mind control thing, right?
Or be affected psychically.
Oh, and we could have used I could have used that, 3 minutes ago. Wait, is there anything else that we can get for the potion to locate someone?
See, quick. Get that spell. So, what person would you be looking for? The mayor?
Yeah, I would love to know where he is right now.
I believe he might need to do some work training his hounds.
Well, locate him. I could. I would need a piece of the Yeth.
A piece of the Yeth. Is there anything stuck in my arm where the fucking thing bit me?
If there was, it would have to be a bit larger. I would require an ear. Or an eye.
Ear.
Is there...
Or an eye.
Do you have any idea how you can damage this thing, Xaxis?
Magic.
Well, we do have light magic, but it doesn't really seem to be the best option so far, and I really don't have any magic weapons on me.
I only have the one small axe. We'll try to get it. The sunlight just keeps it away. It doesn't really damage it.
While we're talking, Hartham is going to just start pulling out, just slowly but surely, just the dragon spice. And he's just gonna kind of like, place it in, let's say, he's just gonna kind of like use one of the, sets of cloth that he has, and he's just gonna kind of like wrap it around in the cloth. Just like a scarf, black in nature, and just gonna be like, I'm gonna have to wash this a bit later, but that's fine.
Well, thank you for your help again. We need to kill the Yeth, apparently, and bring you a good sized body part. And we still haven't found the king. thing, spider.
The king would be in the tower.
Wait,
Is there any way to convince this king that he shouldn't be eating people?
Well, he is not. How I would say sentient as you or I.
Inconvenient.
did we know of a tower in town or just the one that was outside of town?
There was the broken tower in the middle of town.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
So if we look
Is
at
this
the map,
town just a? Is Vermilion just a mirror uh of the town that we were just at a bit ago?
what?
Is Vermilion just a mirror, kind of like it mirrors off the same exact town that actually is now recently run by the mayor? Does the town look similar in structure?
Not really, as they're built on different like platforms, I guess.
Okay. I just didn't know if it was
Like,
like
they are both
the
controlled
tower.
by the mayor.
Yeah, they're both controlled by the same mayor. I just didn't know if like the mayor's house was in a similar position to where it is now, which is kind of like up the mountains, or the tower was like in the middle, almost kind of like a
So
representation
the
of the town
tower
square.
is right here.
All right.
Yeah, I think the other town, the mayor's house, was in a very similar position.
It was on the side of the cliff. The one you were just visiting, is like sort of in a field,
Just
a
off the
marshy
side, right?
field.
Okay. Well, Xaxis would want to go immediately back to the house with Jarek. She doesn't want to linger
Yep.
from him long. Well, we all return, hopefully all of us with an ear, an eye, a tail, or whatever we can get.
Sorry, background.
What was that?
That was, I want to say, an impact driver. Preferably not the tail, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Well, no, just draw and quarter it and just bring as much as we can.
You seem to be a very lovely lady. Arjuli.
Wait, thank you. And she like sort of like some of her broken legs. She kind of extends out.
Hartham is just gonna kind of do like a bow of sorts.
You can definitely tell this has pleased her.
Alright, I guess we will go see about this, yes. See you later. And I'm just gonna kind of like head back to Jarek as well.
But what are you all doing?
Going right back to Jarek.
Probably following along because, as much as I love causing chaos, I'm not splitting the party.
To be fair, the split is only like 30 feet.
Yeah. But don't you know you never split the party?
As soon as I get back to Jarek, I would tell him everything that we learned. We're gonna need, an eye, an ear, and then we'll be able to find out exactly where the mayor is. And apparently, this creature that you're, keeping away, belongs to him.
Have we considered that we might just go to the mayor's house?
But what if he's here, and then we make our way all the way back to town, and he was here the whole freaking time? Maybe he's in the tower with the king, making nefarious plans.
True.
Well, we just did hear from her. The spider.
Well, you
Yeah,
did
the spider
see
king
him
doesn't have
go
the same
to
sense.
his house, and then that's when you left for Vermilion.
Yeah, but if he's sending the Yeth Hound after us, he's not asleep. And
That you
would
know
he
of.
be staying in his house?
Well, the Yeth Hound could also just be like in active, just kind of like command, where he told the Hound to basically protect this area right here and kill anybody who passes by. Which then that's just basically having him stay around in this area, and it's just a singular command where it's not something that he needs to consistently talk about. It's just something that he just says once and has it stay around.
Given that it would appear, and do pardon if this seems like I'm jumping to conclusions based on the one looking to purchase that reading material, but if there's a cult here that happens to want to keep things secret, and by all considerations it appears that the mayor has some involvement, it would seem like him hiding and keeping their activity secret would be along the lines of logical thought for him. And as much as I hate giving cultists the suggestion of logical thought, it can't be discounted.
Can't read that.
You can't read that either?
No. I speak
To put it
common,
in,
giant, elvish, and giant owl.
Oh, I guess that's kind of bugging us out. Because I just spoke in common. So
to
we're
put it
both
in
speaking-
layman's terms, it would appear that the dear mayor has some involvement with whoever wanted the book,
Yeah.
and because of this, he is covering for whatever activities they're doing. However, that does not mean he's going to be directly in the position of these activities. Why would he go into the place of every business in this town when he can comfortably sit back in the comfort of his own home?
I am contemplating what you said. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. Well, it makes a lot of sense because, powerful people that try to do powerful things are pretty lazy. Let's kill the Yeth Hound.
They are often lazy. Do not discount a foe because of their status, however.
But we also have the mean locks that are in the cave. And also the king spider. So you know what? Let's go chop some heads off. And then we'll deal with the mayor. Because we still have to get in the cave and see what happened to the people that we were supposed to be meeting about this book.
Indeed. I just don't think we necessarily need to alert the mayor that his dear hound has gone missing and put him on alert before we go and have a chat about how he should be training his hound to be less aggressive.
That's a good point. So
I don't
we
know
take Jarek
how
and we
this
go kill the king.
the mayor, but yes. Indeed,
The
we
spider.
do. Oh, yes. Sorry. I don't know if the spider would be related, and as such, I'm more inclined to hold off on that until we deal with this, and at least have the deniability of he sent his dog after us, and therefore we had to defend ourselves.
Okay, so do you want to go confront the mayor first, then come back for the caves, or caves first? Because we have a time window, right?
Mayor first. And could I nature check real quick to see if the spider things are like pretty nocturnal?
Well, I don't really know much about Tyrell.
Who was the one who was talking about like that exotic pet show where they saw spiders?
It really depends on the spider. They're all opportunity hunters. So,
So like this entire area is crawling with spiders constantly. So it really depends on what they are.
Basically, the idea here being, if it would make sense that, you know, come back during the day and hopefully some of the buggy boys are dormant and like taking a fat nap.
well, technically, you know, they didn't just come after us. They seemed pretty happy in their little homes. It's just we can make the trek back. But what if the people that they were supposed to meet in the cave for the book leave? What if they're there right now and they're just waiting to see what happens here, and then they just leave after we leave? We lose that opportunity.
Their messenger who was supposed to have the book is already dead. If they were going to leave, they would have. So either they're not there now, in which case we're already at this regrettable conclusion, and it matters not. Or they are there now, and they still have time on their hands. After all, they're waiting for the book. I've no doubt they had some other plan in place in case something happened to their potential buyer.
All right, so I have a couple concerns. One, the hound, if it wasn't activated by us getting in the house, if the mayor sent it, it can attack us on the road, or it can wait for us to get to the mayor's house and then attack us there. I don't know where we would find a diamond, but it would be really nice, but it was only for one person. Never mind. I was going to say some kind of protection against psychic manipulation. Sure, let's go kill the mayor.
Alright. Guess we're committing murder, aren't we?
Oh, trust me, it's not murder if you have justification.
Yeah, fair enough. Survival of
Survival of the
the
best
village.
lawyers.
Yeah, basically.
So once the time runs out on the daylight spell, what are you doing?
I would say we would probably leave this place before the time went out. And just be carrying a fucking torch of daylight with us until it flittered out.
Well, the daylight
Constantly.
spell was only a one-time use.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking to Sam about it. Do we know how long this creature is gone? Or is it just gone because of the sunlight?
It is only gone because there's light being casted on.
So then trying to get to the mayor doesn't matter because the thing is going to pop up as soon as we leave.
Yep, that's what I was saying. It phased basically out of this plane and will phase back in effectively as soon as the light's gone. The stupid turtle understands this. Why the fuck did anybody else?
Be trying to be helpful. So I guess we killed the thing first.
Well, I mean, it's pretty simple, right? It was here and then it wasn't because of this spell.
Well, let's kill us a Yeth hound. The only thing that can do any damage to it really is magic. So
I've got magic. Do you have? You don't. Never mind.
I have an axe that does magic damage ish. It's imbued.
I don't have magic in terms of damage. So,
Well, I'll just stand in front of it and
We got.
let it eat me, and you just make sure I don't die, okay?
I will remind you that Ed Rulery did mention that there was items within the Spider King's lair. Or probably because there was past adventurers that traveled through here.
Yeah, the only problem is that like we all can't go fight the Spider King and have the Yeth Hound on our heels. Because if we bring Jarek with us to fight the Spider King, then good old Lab.
we also have an hour to.
Yeah, to go kill it and come back.
But we also don't have to kill the Spider King. We can just like quickly grab some magical items off the respectable corpses of the men. Kill the beast and then come back and just return the items.
Hey,
Or
why don't we
keep
just
the items as well? That also works too.
why don't we just like lay the wand down on the floor, pointing to that area, and go kill us the Spider King or get the stuff and then come back.
Can Jarek do that?
Well, yeah. I don't know if like
So the wand,
on-
Like,
or
is Jarek just holding the wand and
So
it's
the-
just like consistently speaking quiet?
the wand is destroyed. The daylight spell, it does not mention that you need to be within a certain range.
no, you just cast it on a point.
Yeah.
You
But
cast it
do-
on a point, and then it's.
And
but
it's
do
not
we all
even
know that,
concentration,
though?
I don't think.
Okay, cool.
No.
So let's go ruffle some bones.
But do we?
Yeah, because-
Okay, never mind.
To the tower.
So if you guys run by where I'm at, then
Yeah, we would have been there.
All right, time to go fast.
Running
We
to
only
the
got
tower.
we only got a bit to go. We gotta hurry.
Okay. You can all drag your tokens over there. You can't.
Trying to.
Put your tokens all next to each other and then I'll drag you over.
I'll go in first.
You joining us, Sam? Okay, here we go.
Plus drag me.
So nice.
Dungeon, then dragging my token over there.
Wait, oh, dang.
So
Okay, now I
you
can't
all
move.
arrive at the base of this tower on a slight hill. It's very broken and just spider webs cover the entire exterior. As you open the door, you just see hundreds of spiders.
Oh no.
Perfect.
Does there look like there's any way to get through the webs without, plucking any strings?
Well, as soon as you step foot in there, you would probably get all the spider's attention.
Perfect.
Boy.
Okay, how big of an area are they in?
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
Well, that room is.
What?
Hey, I saw you shoot fire, Sam. You wanna singe the hairs in their nose?
How flammable is spider webs again? Just wondering.
Aha! I've loaded in. Perhaps let's step back from the door.
Oh, I just
Uh,
realized why you couldn't load in. I had that one module active this
What
entire
module?
time. Oopsie.
Here, perhaps we all stand a bit back from the door. Form a nice little line in front of it. Perhaps I'll stand here. Hartham stand right there. Next to him, Jarek, and then Xaxis off to my left. If you will.
I'm just typing some stuff out.
And then these are spider swarms, right?
Yes.
Eight-legged freaks looking ass.
I mean, you've had a great experience with them so far.
Yeah, I know.
You do still have those good berries. Whoever has them.
So anyway, Xaxis, could you come here real quickly? And if they do happen to stand towards one person, then everyone else go around to try and hit them on multiple sides if we can.
Where am I going? I'm sorry.
One south.
Wait, switch up
Sam
right?
pointed there. No, to Sam's left. Now, naturally, they will probably be less than inclined to enjoy what happens here, and if one comes out, we should probably encircle it. See if we can hit it on more than one side. That being said, is there a window right here?
Yes, but it's closed.
Do I see the spooters?
Yes.
I wouldn't happen to... Sam's used Fireball before. Would it break a window and hit shit on the other side? Like, could you shoot a Fireball or Firebolt through a window?
I mean, you'd probably shatter the glass, but and not hit the target.
Alright.
Like a brick being thrown through a window, but just.
So I am going to go to the door and send them my regards and wander back over to the rest of the group, and if any come out, we deal with them as they come. Draw them out to their doom. Does it sound good?
Go for it.
Sure.
Pew pew.
Alright, Sam's gonna go in front of Jarek here, and how do I target again?
Oh, you don't have to target, just...
Well, you know what? I am gonna target because this motherfucker is getting firebolted.
Hey. Let it be a natural one.
No, it's a
Right.
15, sir.
All the
that
webs
does
burn
hit.
away.
As you shoot a fire one.
Fucker. That probably burns at least one spider away.
As
And after that, he is gonna immediately retreat back into our little formation.
I would say this would cause the webs to start burning. So,
Like engulfing the house, or
it wouldn't be the entire house immediately.
well, but like to the point where it's damaging,
Yes.
like starting shit on fire. Great.
So you send a firebolt through the door. It kills one spider, turning to ash. And a small ripple effect of flame starts spreading out. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh boy. We might be getting hurt here. This is gonna be interesting.
I was just complaining. I played in a one shot with this YouTuber named DM Layer. Tiffany and I both did, and I played a turtle there too. And I went into my shell as my action to get more AC. It gives me plus 4 to AC, but I can't do anything in my shell. But it was like a reactionary, like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. And then he kicked me across the floor, and I was just thinking, it's a 750-pound turtle. Fuck that guy. Like, this isn't Mario Brothers. Like,
Yeah,
Mario was
this
not
ain't
able to
Mario.
kick me across the. That's what I'm saying. It just dawned on me. I was like, dude, fuck that. That's bullshit. It was a funny moment. It's just now that I think back to it, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Because I was just looking at my abilities and I was looking at my shell one. I was like, oh right, I have that shit too.
Do you think that
Just-
drop kicking with enough force might be able to just move it a bit though?
maybe if it
A
was
bit,
a
for
giant.
sure.
Not a lot, but you know, just a bit.
I would say if it's a giant, probably, but like a normal
Yeah.
human, no.
Yeah. It was just funny to think back on it now. It just popped into my head for some fucking reason.
I think a human trying to drop kick a like
6 foot
know,
turtle.
yeah, like a 6-foot turtle that weighs 700 pounds, you'd probably be able to move the turtle 1 foot, but that's about it.
So Sam, go ahead and roll a d6 of fire damage.
D6.
So you can do /roll, yeah. And I can't really draw, so I can do like that. I'll be the fire for now.
Sweet.
Okay, Sam, it is your turn.
Sam is then gonna note, perhaps a crossbow bolt would have been better.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see, what are some... I'm trying to think of any way that I could put out this fire.
Why not just gonna let it continue to burn?
Because we want the shit in there.
Fair enough, you're right.
Does it look like it's going to spread through the building?
It might spread through that room, but probably not the entire building.
It can't last forever.
Not event. Well, it might
Alright,
eventually.
so like
but
this
not
building
right
is
now.
like stone.
It's only a mild fire.
I might be able to extinguish some of it, but not all of it.
It's snowing outside, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wait, is there snow on the ground?
Yeah, that's what I was
There
thinking.
might be like small clumps of it.
Alright.
Sam is going to go ahead and...
I'm gonna tell you now, throwing a snowball at a fire will not put it out.
Hartham is going
No,
to
but
open up his
dumping
bag.
snow.
Yeah, Hartham's going to open up his bag of holding and start collecting snow.
Throw the goat at it.
Yes, and the snow.
I just imagine like the little bodies of these spiders that are on fire just running around and like burning through the webs.
Like just squealing.
Yeah, because I don't put like fireball isn't supposed to catch anything on fire.
Well, it's surrounded
So
by
that's just kind of the way I
webbing.
picture it. That's what I'm saying, right? Like the little webs are just like sizzling, kind of like a
You know, like
fuse.
flash paper. That's how I kind of imagine
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's how I'm imagining it too. I don't think we're in any
Webs burn
danger
through
of burning the
really,
house or the tower down.
yeah, webs burn through like really fast, to be honest. It's not gonna be like, oh, it's burning slow like a candle or burning like
Yeah, it's
regular
not gonna like
paper. It's gonna just go
cause
like
like a
really
major
fast.
fire. Just gonna burn the webbing.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
Yeah,
not
so
it's
it's
like you
not
kind of like,
tossed
lighting
a
the
torch
house
in.
on fire. Good.
Yeah,
That's
you didn't toss a
what I
torch
was
in.
thinking.
yeah, it's just gonna go like a whoop and just kind of like get rid of all of the webbing and also possibly hurt like the feet of the spiders or something like that.
Alright, in that case, there's a nice little hole in the wall right there. So Sam is going to try and sneakily make his way over this way, while all of these spiders are distracted by the fact there's a fucking fire.
Well, that's just the map. The only holes would probably be the windows.
What? There's no hole there?
There's a
I'm not
window
gonna
there.
I'm not gonna
Ah,
collect snow.
well,
then.
whatever it is, would it give any cover to these spiders?
Depending on the angle of which when you fire.
Because, like, the idea I was having is sneak up on them and then fire. How close would I have to get for that?
Well, you can't be within 5 feet because you'll have disadvantage.
I mean, in that case, it would be reaching the sword through and shanking them.
You'd have to shatter glass too.
True. But, like, say if Sam snuck up over here, could he get a clean shot in? Or, like, maybe here?
Sure.
Alright, there goes 15 feet of movement. And I can't see him. I'm sad. Right there, that's 20 feet of movement. Then we are going to show them this wonderful invention. I could have sworn I had a crossbow. Do I not have a crossbow? Am I dumb?
I get a short bow.
Well, I had a short bow and a long bow, and I thought I also picked... Whatever. Never mind. We're just gonna say short bow.
Firing through the glass.
Yes. And, does a 17 hit?
I will say it provides some cover, but that still managed to hit.
Well, yeah. Also, was I able to sneak in on them? Like, because the idea I had is if they didn't notice, then,
Well,
sneak.
their allies are kind of burning.
Yeah, I know. Misdirection. They're focused over here. Sam's over here.
I mean, you already got the surprise round.
Alright, yeah, never mind. Makes sense. Okay, I will stop trying to milk.
I really don't know what other bonuses to give you besides the surprise round.
Simple. If you basically, I was going for the, if you're sneaking, then the target doesn't see you and you attack them, you get advantage, which would then give sneak attack.
That was enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Okay, so 9 piercing damage on these spooters.
Okay. Is that it?
And then going to move up to that nice little 30. Remember, I shouldn't have closed my character sheet. And then bonus action dash back into the group so that if anyone decides to come out and play, they're gonna be in melee with someone else.
On the Xaxis.
Can I just stand here and hold my action for anything that comes out of the door?
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Hartham.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, here we go. So this section of the room is not on fire, correct?
No, it is webbing, so it will be difficult terrain.
Alright, I'm going to do... Let's see. Can I use prestidigitation to light just kind of like a small flame right in front of me at the doorway?
Or to make more, clear the path.
Yeah, just kind of clear the path a bit more.
You can just do that with your hands, actually, but if you don't want to touch it, that works.
Alright.
Give. Can you see those circles I placed?
Yes.
So that's where it's cleared.
Alright, nice. And then I guess as a bonus action, I'm gonna give. Actually, I'm just gonna hold for now. And that'll be the end of my turn.
You might want to clear the door. I'm just like standing there with my axe hovered.
Maybe.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I'll move a bit back. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Jarek, you.
All right. So there's the one in front of me, and there's one behind the wall that I can't see. So
The only one that you can see is that one.
That one right there. I would tell Hartham to duck, but he's short, so I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. The bunny's 6 foot tall. Are you 6 feet tall?
Am I 6 feet tall?
I thought
Yeah.
like 5 foot.
Like 5'6", 5'5".
Okay, so you're normal. Okay. All right. So
You're normal.
You're normal.
You're normal.
5'3". I'm 5'3".
Okay, you're still mostly normal.
Yeah.
Duck, rabbit, Hartham.
Yep. I will definitely do that.
All right, so 16 plus 7 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 11 damage. Yep, 6 plus 5. As an Eldritch Blast comes flying out of my turtle arm.
As the spiders are finally coming down from the flash paper, the flash fire.
Nice.
They're like, okay, that's done, and then you just get blasted with this ball of force.
So good.
So you killed a majority of the spiders there.
All right, I'm going to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking run in there.
Xaxis is
Whoa.
currently holding an action.
Okay.
Now,
It's fine. It's fine.
God damn spiders!
Just burn my action.
I hate you guys. Fucking tired of spiders. I'll have my my staff out, my flame staff out as I rush in. Like an idiot.
Okay. And that would be your turn. Hear anything? Xaxis, I will give you your action, as it's not directly in the doorway, but you can see somewhat inside of it. As spiders begin to swarm Jarek.
Fucking dumbass.
Boy.
I ain't scared. I'm a beautiful, beautiful turtle.
It's a 13 hit.
Yes. 17.
Whoa.
Hefty damage.
That is fucking hefty.
But they are resistant. Because,
Of course they are, because they're a bunch of little bitty dudes.
Yeah. You kill a handful,
Okay.
though.
Good. Good. Perfect.
It's a little guy.
Is there any way I can scooch into the room?
It's not your turn yet. That was your held action.
Oh, okay. Apes.
So let me just... Okay, Jarek, you're about to get a lot of spider bites.
Okay.
22.
That hit.
I think you need to make... Oh, wait. Why does it do both? That's annoying. Okay. So for 7 piercing.
Man, Jarek, you're not doing all too well.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how I lost health last. Must have been from that. Oh, what
21
was the
to
last
hit.
fight that we did?
For 9 piercing.
What is what? Wait, what was the second hit?
So 22 to hit, and then 21 to hit.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, the other one hits.
Like, does a 20 hit?
A 20 would not hit. No,
A 14 would miss.
a 14 would. The second one you said was not.
So there's 3 attacks, 22, 21, and 14.
Okay.
And then that would be their turn.
Man, they rolled pretty high on that.
Go ahead and roll for fire damage as the flames grow. So that would be.
Has
a
anyone ever
D6.
had cooked turtle?
No,
I
he's
don't think
he's
I
in a space where the flames aren't being affected.
Yeah, I think the flames had already cleared that area.
So it would only be the swarm left of Jarek that'd be affected.
Dang, my fires are fucking hot today.
Yeah, no kidding. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Jarek, you might not want to be standing in the place where they spread to.
Do a little dance.
I was expecting my shell to be harder. I'm too old for this.
Jarek, you would not be affected by the fire.
Yeah.
And then Sam, it is your turn. So all those spaces right now are clear of webbing. I cannot hear you, by the way.
I'm trying to think of what to do. So, I mean, I don't see anything in this window, right?
There's a swarm in the doorway.
That's it?
Yep. There's also a door on the other side that you can see.
Alright, let's see. 10... 25 gets me to this window, right? So, how much would it be? Would I be able to hop through the window? Since it
I
already
would
got
say
shot.
that's just difficult terrain. But you already kind of used up all your... You have 10 feet left if you dashed.
Wait, each square is 10 feet?
What? That was 20 foot right there.
How is it? Sorry, I was thinking in 5-foot intervals per square.
Yeah, diagonal always counts for more. I think it's 10 feet, right? Or it's more than 5 feet. Yeah, 10 feet.
10 feet. Wait, why is it doing 20? It should be 15.
So the rules is written is that that's supposed to be 10 feet. It's just like Starfinder in that regard. Each diagonal move is supposed to be 10 feet.
No, it says 20 feet.
Like, even if you're going straight on.
Oh, wait.
And I thought rules was written for 5e is that...
That's 15.
No, I thought rules is written for 5e is that basically...
No, this thing is just
also
wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I thought it was still...
Like, look at this. It's 20 foot. That's 15.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like...
So just do manually count.
So that's 2 squares, each being
So
5
that'd
is
be
10.
30 to get to there.
Well, I mean, it's 10 to get from here to where he is, which is what I did. So that's 10, and then another 25.
25, yeah.
And then jumping through the window with the 5 remaining feet, is that rounding up or down for difficult terrain?
Difficult terrain is 10 feet. So you would not be able to do it.
Alright, in which case, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and full send an arrow. Do I get flanking on that guy?
You're not within melee.
Yeah, but I can shoot him from a flank.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know if... However it works, I'm gonna throw an arrow in his face. With a string and stick. Fuck.
Well, Jarek...
Yep.
An arrow narrowly swipes past your face.
It skips off your shell.
Hey! I'm already hurt enough here. I'm not quick enough to dodge that shit.
Do you still have your good berries?
Do I have good bear?
Should have plenty of them.
I took a
unless
couple,
you-
I guess, right?
Each of you should have had 20 initially.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't use any.
Okay, then Sam.
I did use my my health potion though for the most valiant of effort.
Well, as you're kind of just standing your back to an open doorway, 3 giant spiders come behind you. Well, only one can attack.
Okay, so if I eat my good berries, would that be as an action?
Yes. 15, and that'll miss. There's 3.
Those big spiders are behind the door still.
It's an open doorway. One tried
It's
to
open. Okay.
hit you, but that was a 15 to miss.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss?
Health potions are bonus action.
All right, because we have 4 health potions.
I'm going to.
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I'm going to do.
Xaxis, it is yours.
All right. I guess I'll just try and do my best to swing my axe. Is there any way I can get in the room, or can I not move past these spiders?
You can move.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, 22 does
All right.
hit.
Yeah. 16, so 8 slashing damage, I guess.
It does it automatically for me.
Nice.
But I
And
will say
that's it.
that all the webbing in the room is cleared. Okay. Were you gonna rage?
No, because I only have 1 left, and I don't know what's going on with the Yeth Hound. I don't know where the Spider King is. I don't know between combats what's going to go on. I have
Okay.
1 left. We haven't been able to long rest since we got here.
Hartham,
That's true.
it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here I go stabbing again. As I am going to try to stab the spider swarm. Yeah. 13 probably doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah.
13 just hits.
Eee. For the gold 8 smacking damage.
You're definitely killed quite a few spiders with that.
Alright.
It seems
Alright.
there's only a few left in this swarm.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Word on Jarek because he kind of looks pretty hurt. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, very nice.
For
Yeah,
7.
Hey, thank you.
And Jarek, it'll be your turn.
So we looted health potions recently, right? Like after I dumped.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bonus action and chug one of those. Were they just the normal one?
Yeah, just normal. You can add your con. Instead of a +2, you can add your con if it's higher.
Okay. All right, give me.
So your constitution's a +3, so it's 2d4
Yeah.
+3.
Yeah, so 8. I rolled a 4 and a 1.
And your action.
I'm going to use Armor of Agathis, which gives me 10 more temporary hit points, and everything that hits me takes 10 cold damage.
Cool. So the swarms are just, they're surrounding you currently still, so they're going to keep attacking.
I think, yeah, it should be. Let's see.
So an 8.
I don't think it automatically applied to me. All right, so I just added my 10 temporary hit points.
Okay. Do they, when they hit or when they try to hit?
I think it's when they actually do hit. Let me double. I'm pretty sure it would make sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
it says a protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain at this level 10 temporary hit points for the duration. If your creatures hit you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, creature takes 10 cold.
Okay. So these two swarms are flanking you, so they're going to have advantage. 21.
That will hit.
For 6 piercing, and go ahead and roll your thing.
It's not roll, it's automatic.
Oh.
It just takes the damage.
No, I mean, like, do you roll damage or
Nope, it's flat 10.
flat 10?
Yep.
Oh, what type?
Cold.
Cold. You have advantage, that's an 18. Or another 5.
18, I'm going to use a reaction and shield.
Okay.
So that will miss.
So, alright, 10 from these guys. This swarm like gets frozen.
Puts out the little fires on their feet.
You're cold, you're hot, and then cold.
I'm yes and I'm no.
Yes, you were alive, but now you're not. Okay. Sam.
Me. Well, hopping through the window. It's not letting me hop through the window.
That's because it's
There we go. Yeah, that's what it was saying. Made me upsidey spaghetti. But from this window, we're gonna move over here. Here, sorry, one there, so we're not directly in there. And this counts as flank, right?
I guess. You're kind of flank. Yeah, since they're both there, I'll count it.
That was with advantage.
No.
Kind of reminded me of Wednesday.
Alright, well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go fucking cry.
Seriously.
With advantage, the dice hit 4.
Just wait
Watch
until
it
you get some natural 20, then roll the lowest damage possible.
Just like 2 nat 1s.
That happened to me on Wednesday.
Ow.
Is that your turn?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Okay, well, Jarek, you're getting ganked on by spiders. I'll have advantage. 14 will miss. A spider will crawl across the ceiling, appear where that dead one was. That one out of the way. And it will go ahead, try to eat you some more, and misses. Hey, I'm just saying these roll with advantage also. It's Wednesday all over
It's going
again.
great.
That's pretty
Yeah,
shit.
it is. It's 100% Wednesday. This is going to be the
entire week
never-ending
has been
combat.
Wednesday.
It is
Fuck Wednesday.
my dudes.
Fuck Wednesday.
Because it happened yesterday in your game also.
It did.
For a little bit, yeah, until I ended up having to speed it up.
One can't really do anything. Okay, Xaxis, to you.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't. It's halved, so. That was a 1 on the damage die.
I mean, if you're
So hold on, let me
targeting-
get this straight. The ability that I have that allows them to that does damage when they hit me does more damage than your giant fucking axe.
They're teeny tiny little spiders that I'm trying to shave off of you. I don't want to cut off your head.
Smash them with the top end, god damn it.
You want me to just beat him with the fucking haft of my axe?
That seems to be more effective.
You got a broom, Jarek?
I've got a stick.
God damn it. That's it.
You did kill that swarm though.
Hey!
Hey. I'm making head.
Cool.
Okay, Hartham, to you.
Can I just like peek inside the room and is there a broom around?
What was that? I didn't hear you.
I said, can I peek inside the room and see if there's a broom around?
I mean, probably rotted. If there was.
Mm.
Broom damage auto crits on the little spiders.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Oh my god, that is now a thing in our game, guys.
See if there's a can of raid.
The broom of smacking.
Yeah, the swarms of insects automatically crit if you have a broom.
A broom appears in the corner.
Right?
Oh,
Broom of insect smashing.
The broom of nope destruction.
The broom of fuck this shit, I'm out.
Seriously.
Alright, so I am going to... Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do something stupid here. I'm gonna see if this works, maybe.
Stupid
So-
Stupid's always fun.
Yep. I'm going to kind of like slowly head around. Oh god, no, right. Okay, I was thinking that my token was stuck under Xaxis for a second.
I mean, you're smaller than Xaxis, but not that small.
Yeah, I'm basically just kind of like heading about, just kind of like over here. So I could go through this swarm, correct? Technically.
It would be difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain, alright. So, 15, 20. Alright,
Yeah, I
got
think
it.
unless you're a halfling, and then you can just move through the squares.
Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna take my bag of holding and I'm going to just shove the giant wolf spider into the bag of holding.
Okay, this will be a contested strength check.
Contested strength check, got it.
Or dexterity for him.
Okay. Give me good stuff. That's not good enough. I'm gonna use a luck roll.
It won
Shit!
1 point.
I was
Luck
gonna-
roll?
I was gonna use the luck roll.
Do it.
Sure.
Yeah, wait. Alright.
The adrenaline.
Oh yeah, I could use adrenaline as well. What am I doing? Ah, crap.
That's what.
Well, I also have lucky as well, but yeah.
You got like 2 lucky rabbits feed. You should be very lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
Technically
Yeah,
3.
so that'd be 16.
Does he actually have like a completely separate lucky rabbit's foot?
Yes.
No, well, yes. I have the rabbit's foot that Xaxis gave to me. Other than that, though, I have the feet known as Lucky.
Ah, you're one of those players.
You have the
Maybe.
feet known as Lucky, and then the Lucky Rabbit's feet.
Exactly.
I hate this.
I have luck on my side.
If any class deserves it, it would be the fucking rabbits.
Okay, so
Sorry.
you shove a spider in your bag of holding.
Yes.
It will take about 10 minutes for it to run out of air.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
beautiful.
I forgot. He's air. Okay. Yeah, that works anyways.
You'll kill it in 10
That
minutes.
works anyways. You said 10 minutes before it runs out of air?
Yes.
Alright, got it. So I need to keep it in the bag of holding for now.
So you just see this look of disgust and what the fuck as you grab this spider and shove it in your bag from Xaxis. She doesn't even have words.
Hartham thought, you know what, this is gonna be a stupid idea, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. Hartham's like recoiling at himself for thinking of the idea and just touching a spider to begin with, but he's like, you know what, I'm gonna continue to do it anyway.
Out of character, fucking brilliant.
It's
Just,
like you grab
shoving
it
the
by...
spider in.
You grab it. It's like using its legs to try and resist getting shoved inside of a bag, and then you just shove it in.
I imagine it's just kind of like, have you ever seen those, videos of, like, just picking up an alligator by the neck and just, like,
Yep.
shoving it in? Yeah, I imagine it's just kind of like that. Hartham just, like, picks it up by the neck and just kind of, like, tries to shove it in the bag.
So actually, Jarek, you have speak with animals. You just hear like, "No, please, no," and then it starts.
I'll look over
echoing.
He doesn't want to go in there. Sucks for him.
That one's gone.
So that's a thing that just happened.
Absolutely
Yes.
beautiful, though. So, any bonus actions?
Maybe. Nah, I'll be fine for now. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Jarek.
I'm going to. So we've got the wolf spider right here, and then the group still, right?
Yeah.
The small one. Okay, so I'm going to take my staff, my fire staff, my flaming quarterstaff, and I'm gonna just try and smash these things. And every time I smash this weapon on the ground, it leaves a minor explosion mark. Like, so I'm just smashing like the end of it, like trying to smash these spiders.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Which one? I guess it doesn't matter.
The grouping.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. For 4 damage.
Oh. It is.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It is magic.
6 damage. My bad. Yeah.
It'll be halved.
Yeah. It doesn't say it's magical damage. It just.
No, it is.
Oh, it does say it's magical.
It's magical
yeah,
damage,
it is.
but
Yeah.
these guys aren't
It's still
affected
point.
by.
Oh,
whether or
okay,
not
got it.
It is.
God.
They're just resistant to just that type of damage in general.
Right. Okay. And I think that's it for me.
Okay. Swarm. The swarm was surrounding Jarek and now is being swarmed itself.
Mhm.
So these spiders are gonna try and disperse. Everyone can make an attack of opportunity if they want to.
Alright.
Oof, I rolled a 10.
4 does not hit.
Oh, 4, okay. That's fine.
Tiffany had to go do something for Ari real quick. She'll be right back. Two seconds.
Natural 1 will not hit.
Oh. Did
I'm
you
so
make an
sorry.
opportunity attack, Jarek?
This is
already?
going great.
I rolled a 10. I'm rolling physical dice.
A
Oh.
14 will hit.
Hey!
One of us hit.
Way!
Doesn't kill them all.
Makes
As
it bloodied though.
Storm will try to run away. You did like half the swarm.
Gotcha. See, its sword does work. Axe works.
Indeed. I can just see you like smashing this giant axe's like fucking sharp edge at the ground at a bunch of tiny little spiders.
Yes. Not only that, but now I have a cricket to fucking take care of, and the spiders will eat it.
That's true.
So as you are all standing in this room, you hear something on the roof crawling. Seems large.
Is it growling or howling like the fucking Yeth?
No, it sounds more like a spider.
Okay, good.
That's not good.
It's not good, but it's better. In a sense.
I was more worried about them ganging up on us, but I keep forgetting that, like, we've maybe been through 6 rounds and that really isn't that long.
As this giant spider appears in this broken window. Gonna try and
And they
fit through.
can squeeze. Yeah, they can. That's so gross.
And going ahead and make an attack against Sam. Quick.
I would like to prepare my shield spell.
It will make a web attack against you. Nine will miss.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not even gonna be.
Nope. So you do see this spider has 2 heads. As one is looking at Sam and another at Xaxis.
I'm sorry, what?
It has 2
Sorry, we're
heads.
talking spells.
2 heads on the spider, and one's looking at Sam, one's looking at you, Xaxis.
It has 2 fucking heads.
Yes.
Huh.
Aren't you happy at all?
Huh.
Sam, would you like to respond with something?
I'm sorry, did it just ask me if I'm happy now?
No, I did.
So is it still outside the window?
No, it's like halfway in.
Oh, I just don't, it doesn't have a token?
Can you not see it?
I don't know. I see the swarm.
And
Yeah, I
anyone else
can't see it either. It's just it's in that wall.
Is it
So it's,
within
like-
melee?
Can you see that?
Ah, there we are.
Okay, it's
Is
just
it-
it's just the wall glitching.
Is it within
Yeah.
melee?
There we go.
Perfect.
Just deleted the wall.
Alright,
Nice.
well, gonna take that bonus action, disengage. Then, gonna go ahead and, from here, can I shank the sword, or the spider that's next to Jarek?
Sure, it will have cover. Because it's in the doorway.
Well, whatever.
That will not hit.
Sam,
Alright.
we need to get you a new sword. That one's broken.
No. I just don't like spiders.
Try to step on them instead.
It is
Throw
now
them-
canon. Sam does not like spiders.
Perfect.
Or throw them
I
in a
have-
bag.
I have brought you to the dark side.
Oh no, he's just he refuses to like actually let that impact his actions. But I'm gonna say there's like some subconscious. He really just doesn't like spiders.
Okay, the spider will continue to attack Jarek. Natural 20.
Oh, that definitely hit.
That's highly fucking illegal.
So you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Okay, that makes it. So you only take 2 piercing. 3 piercing.
All right, and it takes 10 cold damage.
Well,
And you said how much piercing?
10. No, sorry. 3.
3 piercing. Okay.
Ignore that. Forgot to turn that off again. Well, you just annihilated the spider. It has 1 HP left.
Sweet. So I looked up the spell. It does end when I run out of temporary hit points. I have 1 temporary hit point left.
Okay.
So it does have an end. It's when the temp hit points are gone.
Xaxis, returning to you.
The thing has 2 heads! What the fuck is wrong with this place?
Use your act.
So I am going to rage.
Cool. Oh no, the flump again.
What the fuck? And at the same time, I'm just going to leap off the floor and reckless attack two-headed dude.
Okay.
Oh, reckless attack. Spite.
That will
Wow.
hit. As you're doing this, a flump explodes right next to you.
I'm just like screaming, and then I kind of glance over as I'm coming down on the giant spider. And I'm like, ah! It goes from a primal rage to a shit!
I love the image of this flump just constantly exploding.
Yeah. Well, I
just-
just picture every time it appears, like Xaxis starts screaming because she has no idea what the fuck that thing is, and it just screaming because she's screaming and then explodes. It is totally like a Shrek bird moment.
Yeah, I just imagine it blowing up as it screams.
So good.
Hold on, needs to make a dexterity saving throw. That's a 10 for the swarm. That is a 19 for the king.
Swarm takes 2 big damage. Poor little flump just appears and like sees me and starts screaming, and then looks over and sees everything start screaming, and then
So that is 15 damage towards the king.
Nice.
I did a hefty chunk,
Eat it, motherfucker.
taking off one of the legs.
fucking ugly.
And is that your turn?
Yeah.
Hartham.
Alright. How wide is this Spider King? Just wondering.
It is a large creature.
Got it, got it. Alright, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go stab it too, why not?
Are you trying to give your spider friend a friend in the back?
Actually,
That would be way too big.
I know, that's just.
yeah, no, he's too big. It has to be a creature that's at least 2 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
So like an average humanoid is 2 feet in diameter. I cannot fit you, Jarek, in the bag
Unfortunate.
if I wanted to because you're actually wider with the shell. So, can me and Jarek shove this other spider though into the bag?
Sure.
Hey, you wanna help me?
Sweet.
Strength advantage.
All right. Strength with advantage.
I shove
So
this-
since your turns are right next to each other, I'll allow this. You can use your
Yeah, I
action.
got a 17.
This will count on your turn. Also.
Okay.
So that will count as your action.
If this is gonna be my turn, I wouldn't do it. As
Alright, got it. Then I guess I'll just do it by myself then. Alright. Let's see if I can shove this spider into the bag.
It does only have 1 HP.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So you can probably just slap it.
Just bitch slap this.
Like you're slapping, like you're slapping it on the wall. Nice.
Shank.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hartham is just gonna kind of get into like a small squat and just kind of like do a quick shank motion. Just stab. And then afterwards it's just kind of like, okay.
It just falls over on its back and curls up.
Oh boy, spiders. I'm gonna give, as a bonus action, I'm gonna give Xaxis Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh. D6.
Yes.
Then to Jarek.
Make a wisdom saving throw
The
on the
spider
big
thing?
dude. Yeah.
Actually, at 16.
Shit. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me read this.
What's the spell?
Okay, Mind Spike.
Ah,
So it still takes half damage. So let me. So it takes 5 damage. I rolled shit. 2, 1, and a 7. It should be 3d8, but yeah, I rolled 10, so it takes 5.
that's psychic damage.
It is, yep, psychic.
Okay, anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Form. Still kind of there. Might as well attack Xaxis. Don't worry, you're raging. Perfectly fine, that's me. And then the big boy. It will make it a bite attack against you. 18 to hit.
So I hate to remind you of this, but they both have advantage.
Oh, yes.
So would that then be a 16 for the swarm, or and then roll
Just
both
do-
for the?
10.
Okay.
Then normal. So 18.
Okay, 18 does hit.
For 11, piercing and poison.
What
I think you need
what
to
is
make
piercing?
a Constitution saving throw. Yes. Gonna automatically roll.
Okay, what part of that was piercing so I know how much to have?
If you click on the damage, so that was 2. That was 5 piercing. Also, if you just click the minus button, it'll automatically do it for you.
Okay.
You do need to make a con save for them. Okay, that makes it. So you only take half of. So that was only 3. His turn. Sam, to you.
Yeah, so you see hop over there and stab.
Which one?
Let's go with the small boy, get it out of the way.
20. Natural 20. Aren't you
Very
sad
nice.
Alright, and then
Still has 1 HP left.
for some reason I still don't have my features and stuff. That's annoying. Whatever. According to D&D Beyond, I have a 2d6, and I'm going to assume that's going to get at least a 1. So if he
Yeah,
has
that'll
1
hit.
HP, and then yeah,
That will definitely do it.
even if it was Snake Eyes, he's dead.
Okay. Tell me when your turn is done.
I mean, yeah, that's about all we can do. So
Okay, Xaxis.
Attack!
Mac attack.
Make it a
12
whack.
slashing. Go ahead and roll for the flump too, because a new one appears.
Oh, that's right. Dex save?
16.
Okay, so it passes, so it doesn't take the 4.
As another flump explodes next to you. I feel like it's more confused screaming at this point.
For sure. It's just the same fucking flump over and over and over again.
eventually, you will make it a battle cry.
Eventually,
is that it?
she still thinks like now it's the spiders that are causing it. So yeah, I'm done.
I mean, it is a two-headed spider.
It is a two-headed spider, and then the last time it happened was against the massive fucking creature, the Yeth. So yeah, she's just, you know, she's gonna blame it on anything.
Okay. Hartham.
Oh boy. Time to get myself hurt, I guess. There we go. Gonna move over here, and I'm gonna start smacking it to. Okay. That is
Both
17
hit.
to hit. For 4 slashing.
To its side.
Yes.
It's looking pretty hurt now.
Yeah, I think that's about all I'm gonna do for now.
Jarek. You could be the one who finished this.
Anybody here, Jarek?
Hold on. He's in the bathroom. I'm gonna roll Eldritch Blast for him.
Be prepared to describe how this happens.
17 to hit.
That does hit.
$13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Eldritch Blast through the heads?
Okay.
Sure.
So, a bolt of force goes right straight through one of the heads, and it's just the other one is like not sure what to do as it just bleeds out. You have killed Spider King.
That is so disgusting.
Free to explore the rest of this ruined tower.
Are we sure this is the Spider King that we just killed?
Who knows? It could be the spider's top lieutenant.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out in a bit.
Or just burning it.
No,
I
I'm just
love
gonna
that
use the
attitude.
torch. First off for light, but second off like walking into the other room because there's still webbing, just to kind of sizzle it away.
You want me to light that for you, Xaxis?
Sure.
I'm just gonna kind of like quickly do a flick of my fingers and just light it, or just snap my fingers and just. Yeah.
I think that's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's a simple spell, but I mean, like, just. Yeah, better than using a match all the time.
So, as I walk in here, do you know anything about the little screaming creature, by any chance?
Who are you talking to?
Hartham.
The screaming creature? Are you talking about the Yeth?
No, she's like really trying to be cool about this. The flump is what she wants to know about. The thing that keeps appearing, screaming and popping.
Oh
The thing, you know, the screaming thing that just explodes.
Well, we
Starting
did
to feel kind of bad
encounter.
for it.
We did encounter one of them a while back. Just kind of like you know the magical house that we've been kind of talking about for a while now that Sam kind of wants and we've been doing
Yeah,
this whole thing
yeah.
for.
The
Yeah,
book, the book house.
we found a flump in there at one point. Can't remember exactly what happened to him, if we just set him free or whatnot.
Pretty sure you said it 3.
It's yeah, I'm pretty sure we set it free.
Um,
Um,
yeah, there's no chance that the one that keeps exploding is that one, right?
I don't think so. That'd be really weird.
How many times can they explode before they just, you know, just kind of cease to exist?
Uh, Silas, would I know anything about this?
Probably not.
Probably
I'm
not.
I'm investigating this room while we're talking.
Okay, so as you enter this room, at the top of this broken staircase, there is like a large cocoon sack just on this on the wall.
Okay, I'll start cutting it open with my axe.
Okay, so
Yeah, I have concerns about the mental stability of the creature.
Well, from what I know, it reacts to the same emotions that you show it, basically, or that you possess. So say like if you got angry at it, then it'll start to get angry at you. If you're sad, it'll project sadness. It's kind of like a mimic of emotions, I guess. It's really weird. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, that's
Face
basically
of
what I
self-reflection on Xaxis as she just goes, "That's interesting."
Yeah, it kind of is.
So as you cut open this sack of webbing, 2 corpses fall out.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh god.
One is wearing some wizard robes. The other's wearing rusted chainmail similar to the dwarf that you found.
How old do these look?
These are skeletons.
You don't think these might have been part of the same group as the guy in the tower, do you?
I mean the armor looks the same, but I don't know. I don't think we saw any like identifying marks on the other one. Can I see if there's any identifying marks or anything on these guys?
The wizard might be from the Onyx Order, but the robes are kind of in tattered form. It'd be very hard to tell. There isn't like a branding they have.
Right.
Uh,
Um.
one of them carries a battle axe that is not rusted.
Oh.
There is a sack between them containing 4 moonstone goblets and 230 gold. The wizard has a small scroll case containing scrolls of Misty Step and Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
And also a +1 dagger.
All right. So that dagger.
Oh. Okay. That kind of makes a bit of sense, though.
The battle axe is definitely magical. No.
Okay. Hmm.
So I'll just kind of dust it off and I don't like she's so lost right now, like learning that the flump like mirrors emotions. Like all she's thinking about is like it was screaming in fear.
I mean,
I
that was your
guess.
reaction to it.
I know. That's why she's kind of going, huh. This is interesting. Yeah, uh-huh. More dead bodies. Yep. So what does the axe look like?
It is of dwarven craft. But it was made for a human.
Huh.
It has like, while holding it, the slight force around you, kind of feel somewhat around trees, in a weird sense.
The trees don't trust the axe.
Something like that.
Hmm.
Is there a feat where I can double wield fucking two-handed melee weapons?
I believe
No.
so.
This was World of Warcraft. What was it?
Not battle
Yeah,
axes,
warriors.
or not, or great axe, whatever one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you're using.
Red axes with like just battle axes.
So is this a battle axe or a great axe? It's just a battle axe, right?
What type of axe are you using?
The big one. Great axe.
Great axe. Yeah, it would be in a great axe then. I was like, whatever the biggest one is, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the one. Got it. Cool. Yeah. Yep. I'll just like sling this. I'll probably hold on to this one and like put my other one on my back. And then hand the bag of goblets over to Hartham The +1 dagger.
Well, samurai took +1 dagger.
Okay. Yeah, gold handfuls passed out. So what is that, like 57.5 each?
But we can't split it halfways. So 230 gold. There's 5 of us, technically. So 46.
Alright.
But, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do.
I mean, Duncan's not here to split with, so.
Yeah, 58? Let's say like 2 get 58 and then 2 get 57.
I'll take 57.
I'll take 57 as well.
I believe we've come to the conclusion. I'll take 57 as well.
Oh,
Oh, well, shoot, okay. I guess
Jarek gets the rest.
gets
That's 59.
59?
Oh, wait, no, if that's the case, I'll also take 58.
Okay. I'm gonna
Alright.
hand the scroll case to Jarek. This looks kind of up your alley, I think.
Well, thank you. I'll read it as soon as I can.
What? Those are weird cups.
Yeah, they kind of are. I'm wondering if the, I'm wondering if they have any properties to them. You guys got mental stuff. I don't know what this does though. I'll have to figure it out later on. Or I could just give it away. One of the two.
Yeah, I mean, I can cast detect magic, but I don't have identify.
Hmm.
Yeah, I definitely don't need.
I mean, you'd be able to send. I mean, if you like took time to, took an hour basically to, you can identify. But you don't really have that kind of time.
Yeah.
No.
As
What?
the spell, the daylight spell, would be coming to an end pretty soon.
Yeah. Is there anything else around this room by any chance? In terms of like weapons and stuff, or
Those were the only weapons.
got it?
Hey, can we take a short rest in here?
Well, I would take an hour.
Can we try to take a short rest in here? Because the thing's gonna have to find us, right?
We have 30 minutes. So.
Well, yeah, but we don't know how long it's gonna take to find us, and then it has to squeeze through doors. It's not a spider. Spiders can squeeze through windows. Apparently, big spiders with 2 heads. We might be safe
sure.
fish in here.
Yeah, why not?
Gonna make your stand in the tower.
In the Tower of Power.
Yeah.
We could force it through into the group of us. If we surround it, we might be able to get the advantage, get on all sides.
Yeah, I would actually stay in the tower room because the only way in here is that one single door, right?
There's a few windows, but those would be hard to get through.
Okay, yeah, I would probably stay in the tower room. And while we're attempting to take our short rest, not saying that we're going to be able to, I would just kind of be using the torch to simmer away the webs, just to kind of clear an area.
And clear the area.
Thank you. And then I'll check on my little cricket. Hey, Jarek.
Mm-hmm.
Is my little buddy okay?
Seems to be.
Can you ask him?
Sure.
And also ask him if he has
Have
a
you-
name.
Oh, right. I was gonna ask you if you'd given him. Hey, little guy. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm great.
What's your name?
I don't. We don't do names.
All right, little buddy, it is.
Wait, did you just ask him what his name was, and then afterwards he just said he didn't know what it was, so you just decided to call him Little Buddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can we understand
say it
Jarek
again?
as he talks to it?
Well,
let's be-
I'm assuming that we only hear Jarek throughout this entire
Yeah, you only hear
conversation.
Jarek's side of the conversation.
Well, yeah, but we can understand what Jarek is saying.
Yeah.
Sam's just gonna be like, alright, in which case I personally think spider bait would be amusing.
We're not gonna call him spider bait. That's demoralizing.
What about little?
Indeed,
what about
so
little,
is most of life.
what about little Timmy?
Yes, we could call him Timmy. I feel like little is unnecessary.
I wonder
I
what the
still think
lifespan of a
Spider-Bait-
cricket is.
I think it's like a few weeks, so don't get too attached.
90 days.
Oh, the campaign shouldn't last more than that. I don't have to think about Timmy dying.
We
just,
already
like,
have it.
Timmy.
Don't we already have Tim, the fucking Eldritch Abomination or whatever?
Tim the Eldritch Abomination?
Yes, we
What?
do.
Yeah, Jarek's homeboy, Tim the Eldritch Abomination.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Tim
we
the
need to
Cricket
give
is
him
just
like a
Tim the
super
Eldritch
powerful name,
Abomination.
like Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
Nah,
Something like super powerful.
nah, we've already called him Tim.
Tim the
Hmm.
Eternal.
Tim the little buddy.
Spurt the Ferocious.
Wait, we're calling... Are we calling the cricket the ferocious, but then the entity that we have that we're not completely sure of is just Tim with no titularity?
Yeah.
I quite enjoy this.
Yeah. Well, we'll just call him Timmy.
Tim the Almighty, the cricket, and then Tim the entity we have no clue about. It's just Tim.
So I'll just like look over at the cricket and be like, "Yeah, Tim the Almighty. Does he like it?"
What do you think? Tim the Almighty?
Well, the only name I've ever had was a smell.
Oh man, what was that?
Well, you all have your own different smells. Can tell you apart.
What do I smell like?
That's a weird question. You smell
Okay,
like
That's
some
kind of weird
fish.
question.
well, I guess that makes sense.
Like,
Can we like all be strategically placed in this room?
well,
I mean, Sam's
do you
Sam's
want to
plan
have
is,
the fight
it's gonna be
today or next week? Because
Oh yeah,
it is late.
yeah. we
all
can do it
right. So
next
do
week.
we have like basically an ultimatum here of we can either talk to Tim or we can fight?
Well, so my idea was just to like tunnel the creature in here
Well, yeah, that's I'm pretty sure.
and hopefully have a short rest in the meantime. But if not, like if it comes before then, it comes before then. Yeah, and have a chat with Tim. See what his favorite stuff to do is, you know, and make sure that Silas RPs it all when we get back.
Oh God.
That's right.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah, we're just gonna chat with Tim until something tries to murder us. I
oh,
like it.
we don't have a session next week, do we?
I was. Thought there would be.
Oh. I just thought you were doing something next weekend or something. I don't know.
Don't have anything.
Got it. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought I heard something about that one point. Okay.
Alright. So Tim the Almighty, who you know we now need to find a way to make him immortal.
We need a
yes,
lich dome
important
for Cricket.
campaign.
Yeah.
The immortal cricket, Tim.
And then he is now Timony.
Well,
Yeah.
how
What
old
if-
is he currently is the real question.
What if we teach
Yeah.
Tim how to use magic? Does he become Tim the Enchanter then?
Oh my god.
You fucker.
These are all important questions
They are.
that we should figure out before next week.
I don't think a Cricket has the mental
Yep.
capacity for spells.
But if we
It says they
wait,
can't.
isn't there a spell that gives intelligence to creatures?
You can make
There's
so everyone
a
else
crown
can
of
hear him.
intelligence or something? Wait, what? There's an intelligence magic item.
There's a
What's the name of it?
there was like a crown or something.
Yeah.
Headband
We-
of
we give-
intellect.
We give Tim immortality. Tim gathers enough sentience and intelligence in order to actually properly act as a magician, and then Tim becomes a lich later on down the line.
We have to fight Tim for the fate of the world.
Headband of intellect.
It's just like, no Tim, what have
fucking
you
way.
become?
Its intelligence score is 19.
Oh no!
Oh, Tim becomes.
We're gonna
Big
turn
Frog.
Tim into a wizard.
I don't know if Tim can wear a headband.
Yeah,
It
the
will
question
fit. It will fit the person that it is meant to fit.
Oh my god! Now you just have to find this somewhere. Within
Yeah,
90
the question
days.
is, what's the rarity of it? What's the rarity of it?
It's only uncommon.
Uncommon?
It's
What?
me.
It's uncommon. It's a wondrous item, but it's uncommon.
How?
Why?
That's awesome.
It's in the basic rules, guys.
Well, I don't know if anybody ever thought about putting it on a cricket. That's got to be a first.
How is this only uncommon?
I don't know.
That is way too powerful
Guys.
for an uncommon.
Guys,
It is.
guys, our goal when we get back to Onyxia, we make a sentient cricket.
This is so good. And then we teach him spells. Oh god, it's good. What else could he use?
He would only be able to do like verbal spells though.
You think so?
He can do somatic. He has little limbs. They sing songs with their legs.
Oh yeah, that's
could
true.
figure it out.
He can become a bard.
Yeah, poor
God.
buddy.
No, but then he'd have to have charisma, and he's clearly not.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a wizard.
A blade singer. Blades of grass.
You fucker. I love it, you fucker.
Oh my god.
This is becoming a thing now. I hate it.
Oh. If we true polymorph him, then his lifespan goes up.
Wait, does it?
Yes, it turns into the lifespan of the creature that you true polymorph them into.
What would you turn him into?
Human.
A fucking dragon.
Why are we making a dragon again?
Return into a dragon. Awesome.
Well, what are the little dragons? What are they called?
Wormling?
The
Worms? Right, no, wormlings, right?
pseudo dragons.
Oh, he could be a fairy dragon
Ooh,
also.
yeah.
Your scientists were too preoccupied with whether or not they could.
I never thought of the consequences.
That is not the quote.
I don't care.
You did not do
Okay.
that quote correctly, sir, and we are
I
going
know.
to fight.
Okay,
know.
so a pseudo dragon naturally has the intelligence of 10. However, he will have an intelligence of 19 because he will
And a
still
prolonged
have
lifespan.
yes, and whatever the lifespan is of a pseudo dragon.
Wait, that is a good question.
I feel like it would be like a
let's
normal
see.
dragon.
Let's see here. 10 to 15 years.
That's a lot.
I
shorter
can
than
deal with 10 to
thought.
15.
Yeah, 10 to 15
Hey,
years
it's
is alright.
better than 90
Oh wait,
days.
Pseudo Dragon in 2E is 10 to 15 years. More intelligent variant, smallest dragons, your dexterity, age, Pseudo dragons being constants of true dragons share their long life. They mature at age 5 and can live for 160 years in 5E.
Sweet.
160.
That is the goal, guys. Tim, the omnipotent great cricket
Are
is
you
going
gonna
to
make
be
a
true
cricket
polymorphed.
god?
True polymorphed into a pseudo dragon and have the headband.
How much do you think it would cost for us to do a true polymorph on an animal?
True polymorph is like a 7th level spell, I think.
Yeah.
Who you're gonna
Maybe
hire?
like if we went back to the Onyxian order and asked them like, hey, can we turn our good friend, this cricket here, can we turn
It's a
Tim
9th level
into a
fucking
pseudo
spell.
dragon?
It is a 9th level spell.
Oh my gods.
You're gonna have to like get the top person to you.
Hey, but we're solving some major fucking problems right now.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying, what if that's our reward?
You're getting attached to a cricket.
Yes. It's replacing Squeaky the fucking squirrel.
By all means, if you wish to have your reward be this thing,
Yep.
then go ahead. You may, for all I care, turn spider bait into an intelligent creature, but I will not be using that as mine.
It would only cost about 500 gold pieces. 50 to 500 gold pieces for the headband of intellect.
She's
Have fun
That is
playing
false.
with spider bait.
Yep, this is gonna happen.
How many
All
days
right,
do we have
you
left?
asked
Just
me.
wondering.
You asked me my goal, Silas. That is my goal.
How old is Tim? Just wondering.
Probably about a day old.
About a day old? When do we find Tim again?
They ain't gonna fucking last long out here. You see all those spiders?
He's
Fucker's
safe.
lucky that he got that day.
He's safe
So,
forever and
Has
ever
it
and
been
ever.
10 minutes already? Just wondering.
by the end of this conversation and whatever you do at the start of next session, that's when it'll happen.
Alright, I'm
So,
Uh,
I want you to realize that I rolled this cricket on a random table.
Good.
So,
He's given Xaxis a fucking life goal.
Jesus Christ.
that is the saddest light
Somehow-
bulb I ever heard.
Somehow I don't. That
It's
doesn't surprise me with her.
Sir, this is a D&D party. Are you expecting
This is a
serious
D&D
shit?
party, exactly.
You know, most of the time, no.
Okay, wait, no. Imagine if we do turn, Tim the Enchanter Cricket into an actual dragon. Then the question lies as to whether or not if Tim the Cricket, also known as Tim the Enchanter, will also be the protector of Onyxia for the next 100 to 500 years.
Either
There you
way, you know for a fact that Sam is still gonna call him Spider-Bite, even if he becomes like a fucking god or some shit.
I mean, it's a
Like-
cool nickname. I don't have a problem with the nickname.
Tim the Enchanter.
You know, you have like fucking. You got some super powerful, like full ass dragon, and it's just like watching over, and then it's like, hey, yo, Spiderbait, sup?
I could
Yep.
just
And he's
imagine.
just like, no, don't call me that. And he's like, yeah, whatever you say, Spiderbait.
I could just imagine like 60 years later down the line, when we're all old as characters, and we just see like Tim just hanging out. Just Tim becomes like the political leader of Onyxia, and he's just like,
So
Sam is just over here, like, hey, Spiderbait, how's it going? And you just face claw.
well, no, he would still full body tackle you like, oh my god, my old friend.
Eventually, he could turn himself
So
into
good.
a dragonborn.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, because if they were ancient dragons can like change their shape, right?
It
Some of
depends
them.
on the dragon. Yeah, like metallic dragons can, if I'm correct. But
I mean,
chromatic
like,
dragons,
just with
I
spells,
think,
if
cannot.
he's a wizard.
Oh
That
yeah.
too, yeah.
Oh yeah, he would totally still
Good
full body tackle anybody with excitement and joy because he sounds just like a joyous little creature.
He was just
Yeah,
born yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Tim.
You're
So
really
good.
thinking a bit hard for it's a fucking cricket.
You're not thinking hard enough. This is fucking D&D. It can be whatever I want it to be with true polymorph and a 9th level spell and somebody who can fucking do it.
God
Wait a
damn,
minute.
if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop everything I was planning on Sam, make him a wizard, just so that I can true polymorph him into a fucking dust mote.
It's so good.
What is this?
There,
Oh.
he's a dust mote, he's dead. Will you shut up about your cricket?
So 100%, just so you guys know, this is not going to be the driving force of Xaxis. Because she still wants to figure out this magic shit. However, whenever we go somewhere, you know she's going to be looking for something to make him smart.
Well, that's gonna be
Hartham
the end of
thinks
this session. Whatever this was. So, I guess
Oh,
good night.
God.
I'm going to be
Night stream.
I'm going to be contemplating everything.
Don't worry.
Contemplating your
Still,
life's decisions might be a good idea after this.
Figuring out what mistakes led you to this point.
Inviting me into a game. 100% every fucking time, Silas. I just want to let you know this. I don't do it on purpose, but every single time.
No, but that's the fun of D&D.
It is.
Yeah.
You make some mistake and then you end up with Xaxis.
Exactly. I mean, at least Xaxis doesn't carry around the skull of a child with gems in its eyes. So she's probably my least offensive character I've ever made.
Wow, that got dark.
I'm just saying. Like, she's the least offensive character I've ever made. Pretty proud of Xaxis.
You see, and the sad part is, I thought of a dark joke, but it'd be political.
Well, it's gonna be ending stream now. Good night.
Alright.
Wait,
Night,
your stream's
Jarek.
in?
Night stream.
Oh, okay, night stream.